Hello peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Geek Tries. My name's Ross. Final Fantasy 14, part 440. Right, just resubscribed for another 180 days, so what's that? You got to put it with me for 6 months. Can you handle it? I can see Mother Reaper's comments now on that one, but help if I had my controller turned on. Lost it again today. Here we go. There we are. Right. Well, we finished yesterday. We finished off the Manderville 4th saga. Got the 5th one to do. But apparently it's the same one as the old man gave us. Speak with the House Manderville manservant. So, move that out of the way. Thank you for your comments. Apparently I'm coming in your ears nice and loud, so yeah. And Mother Reaper, I got your comment. That's why cotton buds were invented. Right. Some of you'll get that, some of you won't. Where is he? Where am I? What am I doing? Why are we on this earth? What's the meaning of life? Looks like we've got to go this way. Dum. How are we all doing on this Friday morning? I was up at the crack of dawn. I couldn't. So I got, what, 4 o'clock, and I kept waking up every 5 minutes. Like, I'm awake. I put off getting up though. Go up about 5:30. There we go. Our humble base of operations. You will no doubt be coming back and forth many times in the day as long as you're attuned to the city Ethernet. Oh, bloody hell. Why didn't the old guy tell me that when we was at the city Ethernet? If you've not done so already. Welcome Albert, with your stalwart assistance added into the mix. I have every confidence that this adventure in forging will be a complete success. Let us begin with a detailed exposition on the history of Manderville weaponry. First of all, when I say Manderville weaponry, what I refer to is a series of masterpieces crafted by the legendary artisan Godfrey Manderville, the first lord of the House Manderville. Made with mystical manderium, these purportedly peerless armaments are perhaps our most prized treasures, or at least they were until someone misplaced them. Terrible housekeeping that. Fortunately, the time-worn manual in which Godfrey penned his secrets is both intact and still within our possession. Thus, with that precious family heirloom in hand and a ready supply of purest ore, I intend to recreate what was lost. The work, however, cannot proceed without a few more key ingredients. I should like to call upon you to procure such materials, as well as provide a seasoned, adventurous perspective on the fruits of our labour. I'm your man, says Albert. Excellent. I knew I could count on you. As a goldsmith, crafting weaponry is akin to venturing into unknown territory, and I would place my trust only in the most proficient guides. Speaking of which, may I introduce you one of my very best in the business. Come over here, my friend. Bloody hell, I had a feeling you were the adventurer his lordship mentioned was helping out. Like a fly on shite when you catch a whiff of shiny new weapons, ain't you? Come on, this'll be fun. Yeah, come on, it'll be a laugh. Aye, like a barrow full of plague-ridden pacers. Whatever they are. Look at this gill-addled dandy I'm forced to hammer for. I'd rather drag me stones cross hot coals than forge yet another rich old bastard's trinkets. Is that the way of it then? I contacted... Oops. Oh, we're back. We seem to be having problems with their server because internet's working fine. So, alright, anyway, where was we? Godfrey. Is that the way of it then? I contacted Rowena, hoping to employ the talents of Eorzea's finest smith. Make sure we're still recording. But as you clearly have no interest in providing me with your services, I shall hire another artisan. We can put this talk of stones and coals behind us. Wait, you've got me all wrong, your lordship. That was just a bit of smitty humour to lighten the mood. I would be honoured to work on your Manderville weapon. So here's the thing, I already spent the coin. This job will bring me on some right fancy bottles of Thavernarian liquor. I can't afford not to do it. So that means we're back in business, yes? Marvellous. It's bloody splendid, it is. Your crew is all present and accounted for, so let's get to smithing. There is naught I'd like to do more. Presently, however, there are 3 conundrums which stand between us and making any Manderville armament a reality. First of these is the devising of a method for working the Manderium. For what I've been able to decipher from the manual, the process is quite demanding. You're just leaving that to old Geralt. I've yet to meet a metal I can't beat into a shape. Oh, then I shall cede that chore to your artisanal ingenuity. The second is the crafting of ornamentation which will amplify the weapon's etheric intensity. If it's a sturdy blade you need, then I'm your man, but fiddly bits of decoration are not my smithing wheelhouse. Then 'tis fortunate that fiddling with bits is most assuredly mine, though I shall no doubt be a challenge. Creating suitably exquisite adornment is a task well suited to me and my goldsmithing hammer. As for the third and final problem wanting for resolution, we require a vial of Manderville. Manderville, alright. If one has access to an industrial size alchemical furnace, it should be possible to extract this superlative mineral oil from Manderium rich meteorites. Assuming I've understood what I heard of the process, this exalamander, whatever it is key to maximising ethereal conductivity. And thanks to the good graces of the High Crucible, we have the extraction apparatus we require right here. All that remains is to collect 3 or so goodly chunks of the meteorite. That will be your charge, Albert. Right then, see about preparing materials for my share of the workload. I'll be stoking the flame. Sight will need them nice and hot. Right, next. Rowena asked me to tell you something. It seems like one of her lackeys has so bloody conveniently set up shop over by the Aetheryte and just might have the meteorite trunks we need. Lass by the name of Lebruna, I think it was. Could save you some searching. Ah, so this one's... It's not Hilda quest then. Ah, right. Still a Manderville quest, but not Hilda. Oh, that's a shame. I enjoyed those ones. Right, let's get to the plaza then. You must be the famous Albert. I'm expected to assist with any procurement requests. I need some meteorite. Manderville meteorite. Why yes, we happen to have cornered the market. Only so many of them fall from the sky, you see, and collectors offer top gill. Hello, pretty lady. Allegan tome stones. The going rate is 500 Allegan tomestones for one chunk. I'll be here whenever you're ready to make a trade. I don't know how many I've got. I spent a load, didn't I? I can afford 2. Well, I need some more tomestones, don't I? I need another, what, 240. Right, might as well wait till I get them then. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have spent them last time. Right, we'll crack on with something else then. Hail adventure, sincerely hoped you might return to this first city of ours someday. After all, it is thanks to you and the scions I'm standing here before you now. I shan't be the one doing the sharing. Seek out my sharp-eyed comrade at Palaka's stand for further details, adventurer. Godspeed. Right. You must be the adventurer I've heard so much about. Yes, that gleam in your eye suggests you might be worthy of the burning field after all. Forgive me, I suppose I ought to show more respect to the hero of Rat-a-tat. You are doubtless quite busy, so I won't waste your time. Permit me to introduce you to the burning field, esteemed training arena where we Radiant hone our skills. No, blah, 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 blah. Come on, what we got to do? Feel free to practice here. You now have access to the burning field and an expanse of stone, sky, sea. This training ground can be accessed by speaking with a sharp-eyed Radiant. Nah, it's not what I need, is it? Bugger. Actually, I've just thought. Can you trade with her? Or can you only just buy stuff? Not sure. No. Bugger. Got any more? Let's get my map up. Gonna have to get some quests done, aren't I? Oh, this is a pain. Right, I suggest we go back to and start doing some gunbreaker. Right, I need my gear on. Do. Oh. Well, while we're wandering around here, we got daily roulette. How many did we need? 340, didn't we? Yeah, I have. Right. have a look around. Those I need to be a bard. I need to be my craftsman for that. Which is something I need to do in a bit. Right, I'm going to put it on pause for a minute while we wait and see what happens. I'll catch you on the flip side. Here we go. Right. Excuse me. Come on. Forgotten what to do on most of it. It's coming back to me slowly. Go on, stay in there, Albert. You can take it, son. You're strong enough. Where are we going next? Down here. Right. Come on, I'm just on my own, I think. We're all back. We're missing one. Rivian Moon. Ah, we're all here. Right, next one. It's pretty tough, this. Right, on to the next one. Not that way. Must be this way then. Right, we all okay, team? Well, you did say it was hard, so... Oh shit, here we go. Right, where's the next bit? fire. What's his name? Pisca Demon? Oh, is this it? Is this the big baddie? I keep forgetting to eat food, don't I, before we start? Give me a bit of a boost. Even Albert is here. Now your dream of becoming like him can come true. Oh, hello. Come on. We've done it. Hey. What have you done? No. Oh, careful, love. You fall off the edge. That's normally me doing that. Okay. Be careful what you wish for. Do 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 do. I can do some of those 61 quests now, but I can't remember where they are. Gold. Right. So how many have I got now then? Oh, only got 25. Oh, I suppose it's split between you. Oh, I've got a couple of commendations. That's nice. Right, speak with Rayo at the Tamtara Deepcroft. Completed that one. I can't remember how you can check how many tombstones you've got. Oh dear. Right, this way somewhere. My eyes are bad today. It's finally over. Would that it could have been different, but what choice did we have? Let this be my last act as an adventurer. I've done quite enough harm as it is. I mean to go home and live out my days in... Huh? No, it can't be. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Oh, what was I doing? That's what I want to do. I think it was during the third saga, wasn't it? There was a lot of 61s that I couldn't do. Should be easy to check. I'll just go back to that web page about Ilda's quests and see which saga was around the 60 mark, because that's when I switched to being me bard again, wasn't it? Right, we'll find out how many tombstones I've got. Oh. Which ones are they then? gonna have to read up on this now, because I've... Can you swap other stuff? Character. No. They're not on that one. Inventory. No. Got to be a way, hasn't there, of checking what you've got. Well, it's not armory chest, is it? I'll have to Google it. Find out what they all are and where I can get them, which I shall do offline. But anyway, it was good to get me level up to 61, which means I can go and do some of those quests. But anyway, I'm waffling, aren't I? As usual. So while we're offline, I'll try and figure out how to swap stuff over and change stuff and everything else. But anyway, peeps, whatever you're up to today, have a great day. Keep smiling, everybody. Stay safe most of all. But anyway, until tomorrow, I'll see you.